I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit.
This is not only like lyrically sound, but like just the video editing is so on point. The flash of light, and all of a sudden it changes because all of a sudden the flash was there. He goes from having a mask to not a mask. Like the whoever is doing this, I think it's his wife, but whoever the director is almost as strong as him, and he's strong, so this is great.
Down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now. The planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew the...
Ain't that the truth? My two kids, holy cow, if I turned off the Wi-Fi, I'd have a mutiny on my hands. And all of us are like that. Like, I was just in Dallas this last weekend, and literally there's accident up ahead, and there's people just looking at their phones. Like, no shit, there's an accident in front of you because you're not even paying attention.
The race war would be the game they need to play for people to big teams that use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first.
Man, you watch any First Amendment auditors and they will sit there and wait and wait and wait for the police to show up. Like, yeah, defund the police. How dumb is that? You're going to call them when you need them, and then they're not going to be there. I catch myself like getting into the music, but then I focus so much on the words that I like lose myself in the beat, and then a flash happens and I'm like, I feel like a squirrel master all over the place. Like, literally, if you just pay attention to what's going on, you're going to miss something either in the cinematography, the lyrics, or the music. Like, everything about this is strong.
Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings.
I really don't know what's going to happen, but when I saw him do this, I knew there's about to be a beat right there because it just made sense editing-wise.
No, they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it...
Man, ain't that the truth? Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. What are we setting up the future of our country, of our world for, when we're censoring things and trying to control the narrative all the time? That in itself is scary. Just like think about that.
really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't.
When he makes a song, like he hits that on repeat, like you know facts don't care about feelings, because it's been said multiple times and he's going to say it a few more times and you're going to get into it. And it's not just genius, it's also what allows him to go viral. Is he gets you on the first time you watch this and you know what's about to happen, but then at the same time you're watching because you don't know what's about to happen.
Tell me what to believe in. Hey, so fake woke, same old, safe zones. Hey, so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
If he would sell out, he'd be everywhere. But just the fact that he's staying true, that is his brand, is not selling out. And I absolutely love it. Keep doing you, man. I absolutely love what you're doing, and I can't wait to see what's coming up next.